That's right, guys. It's me, James Sweeney, coming at you today from the studio in Brooklyn, New York. And guess what? It's a Wednesday afternoon, and it's great because we're more than halfway through the trading week. Trying to stay positive. And you know how else you stay positive? By saying the following. It's after 4 o'clock, the markets day just closed, and it's time to grab yourself a drink because it's happy hour in the Big Apple. Now, U.S. stocks, they turned higher late this afternoon, this Wednesday afternoon, that is, as investors took in lower oil prices, economic data, as well as global reports. Now, first on the economic front, ISM non-manufacturing saw a reading of 56.7 in January. That was a slight increase from December. And activity in the service sector, that therefore meant that it grew for the 60th consecutive month, 6-0. Also, the ADP employment report did show that January payrolls, they increased by 213,000, but that was below expectations for 225,000, and total mortgage application volume increasing 1.3% last week. Now, at the same time, what affected markets as well overseas, China's services sector growing at the slowest pace in 6 months in January as growth in new business continued to weaken. China's central bank then increased its stimulus measures even further by cutting the reserve requirement ratio amid growing concerns about the rate of economic expansion in the nation. Now, you team that with a stronger U.S. dollar, a slight rise in gold, and get this, a more than 8% slide in crude oil futures today, this after 4 sessions of gains, and you have yourself a session where decliners were just a slight step ahead of advancers over at the New York Stock Exchange. Let's now take a look to see how the markets are shaping up to close out this trading session. And on the corporate front, Apple shares rising more than 1% to hit a record intraday high of more than $120 a share on a split-adjusted basis. And Disney jumping as much as 8% today to a new high following a blowout earnings report after the bell yesterday. So there you have it. Kick back, relax, celebrate if you have Apple stock, or if you're a big fan of Disney, I guess. Have yourself a drink, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Just remember, 2 more days to the weekend. Hang in there, guys. For ModernWallStreet.com, I'm James Sweeney.